time for some 814 Your Home. Join with us now. We've got handyman Dwight Rittenhouse from Mount Union Lumber and Supply.
How are you doing, Morgan?
We're doing good. We're learning about your artistic side this morning.
The artistic side, okay. You kind of like this metallic stuff, huh?
It's pretty, it's shiny, I like it.
It is. It's just another way of doing a floor with the same durability as we use with our decor chips, as you see setting there.
Yeah.
We have the metallics. The metallics are kind of really cool. It's a metallic powder. It's kind of like the same metallic as put in your car paint. Okay, and you got this one here as we took and we mixed up a number of different, or two different colors as a matter of fact, but it looks like there's 20 different colors.
Yeah.
And you just dump it on the floor and you kind of spread it out with a squeegee and you back roll it with a roller, and this is what you get.
That marbled look.
Marbled look. So there's many, many ways of creating the marble look. You know, if I wanted to take let's say the yellow that you have, which kind of looks just, that's just to show the yellow. So behind that yellow, we put a primer down. In that particular case, you can see we use a black primer.
Yeah.
Because the black is, you can see the black through the yellow. So it makes the yellow look richer because it's a dark background. So you can change that to a gray primer, to a white primer or whatever, and make the top coat look totally different. So then by taking when we put the yellow powder in the clear epoxy to mix it up, it's recommended to use roughly 4 ounces per gallon and a half mix. Okay, so we dump that in and we mix it up. Generally, we mix it in part A or part B the day before, so it gives the metallic powder time to soak up into the epoxy. So when you mix that in there, so we take and put 4 ounces in one batch and 5 ounces in another batch, maybe 3.5 ounces in another batch. So when we dump this out on the floor to squeegee it together, it gives you more of that, really the cloud look, you know what I mean? Because same color, except one's richer in epoxy than the other one, or richer in metallic. So when you have the metallic flakes in there, when the light hits that, it looks different in every angle you look at it. So you kind of got a 3D floor, but the whole rhyme and reason to this, we're putting it down for a reason. We're putting it down because it's a lifetime floor, really. I've taken floors that was done 35 years ago, that was done by Torganol, which is a company that we buy our color flakes from. Them floors has lasted that long, and we're changing to basically change the color. The floors aren't destroyed. They might have a battle scar here or there. Concrete might have cracked or whatever. So this is a longevity product. This isn't like you're going to paint your floor next week, turn around and go back and repaint it again, because it's not going to happen. This is a product that we put a urethane over the top of it, and that's kind of like the wear surface. Urethane's a clear. It's chemical resistant. And no matter if we're doing the chips, as you see, or if we're doing the metallic, the durability of the top surface is what's going to keep your shine. So a little soap and water, take a mop or take whatever and clean the floor. There's no stripping, no waxing, none of that stuff that everybody hates to do and never gets done, you know. So as long as this floor you run a wet mop over it, it's going to shine 5 years from now the same as it is the day that we put it down, as long as the dirt buildup isn't too deep on top of it, you know. But it's good for, we do a lot of rec rooms, a lot of basements, a lot of garage floors.
It look good in there.
Yeah, a lot of commercial applications. We also do this over top of a wood floor, which is a kind of a process that the product isn't really recommended, but we have a flexible epoxy primer we use, and we'll use 2 coats of that over top of plywood floor, Advantech type floors. And so by putting this flexible epoxy down, and then we put the hard epoxy over the top of it, and then the urethane over top of that, it gives you many, many years of wear. In my event center, it's like 17 years old, and there's not a crack in the floor anywhere, and it's over top of an Advantech floor. So it holds up super, super well.
It just locks it in. It's thick, it dries pretty hard. And the thing is, you said you have over 22 colors?
Yeah, 22 colors in metallic, yeah. Chips, we have, we can make anything you want. We probably have 150 different colors or blends of chips. As you see on the screen now, that's our showroom floor. You could stop and you have life-size pieces. You can take a look at it and come and pick your color, right? We also do a lot of custom colors. So we blend our chips. So we take the black and the green and the purple and we blend them together. So it's all done by ratios of either weight or volume is how we come up with the colors. So we can add a color in to match whatever. Maybe your siding is a different color of a gray or something. We could add a chip in there to match your siding to help pull that together if we're going to do your back patio or or your garage floor even. Maybe the colors of your garage walls are
Yeah, you're going for a sports team. I know Penn State.
There you go.
You guys do a lot of that. You got Steelers colors.
You better believe it, Steeler colors. We have our showroom floor has some of that on it. So we either like by you or we're not. Maybe we picked the wrong team.
Even commercially though, sports bars or restaurants, this is a great option as well.
And also we've done many bar tops with this.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. So the bar tops in a commercial application I'm talking about is, and we use this product over top of it. So people sit there at the bar and they start picking at this or picking at that, and this is a little bit tougher than the regular urethane. Especially, I've done a couple VFWs to where they had a wood rail around the bar, and the people sitting there, I don't know, with their keys or whatever, they're taking the urethane off it, destroying the piece of wood. But if we put this over top of it, I haven't seen any destruction.
Foolproof.
It is. It's really hard. In other words, don't put it someplace you don't want it because it's almost impossible to take off.
I see. Well, what's the best way to reach out to people?
Well, you can find us at 114 West Poplar Street, Mount Union, Pennsylvania. Give us a call at 814-542-2981. Find us on the web at muls.net.
Good stuff, Dwight. Thank you.
Thank you.